You've got a bucket of sodium hypochlorite, a dry wooden deck, and a bone-dry block-paved driveway. If you treat them exactly the same way, well, you're about to cause thousands of pounds of property damage on one and completely waste your time on the other. It's the ultimate soft washing contradiction, and it all comes down to what I call the thirsty surface trap. Let's look at wood first. Wood is, well, it's alive, or at least it used to be. It has these tiny tubular fibres designed specifically by Mother Nature to suck up moisture. Now, when a wooden deck has been baking in the UK sun for a few days, it gets dead thirsty. It is literally gasping for a drink. If you turn up and slap a strong sodium hypochlorite mix directly onto that dry timber, oh mate, you've made a proper mess. What happens is the wood acts like a massive, hungry sponge. It draws that active chemical deep, deep down into its structural core. And once it's in there, you can't rinse it out. It's trapped. So over the next 3, 4, 5 days, that bleach just keeps on oxidizing. It strips the natural oils, degrades the lignin, and turns the timber this nasty, ghostly silver-white colour. It looks like driftwood that's been floating in the Atlantic for 20 years. And worse, the wood starts to split and fray. It looks exactly like a bad case of sunburn peeling off your skin. But there's a simple trick to stop this, and it costs absolutely nothing. You have to give the wood a drink first. You get your garden hose and you thoroughly saturate that deck with fresh, clean water. Let it soak for a good hour if you can. What you're doing is plumping up those timber fibres. You're making the wood completely full, so it's not thirsty anymore. So, when you finally apply your light soft wash mix, say a 1% solution with some of our Clever Wash surfactant, the chemical can't penetrate deep. It has to stay right on the very outer micron layer. And guess what? That's exactly where the green algae actually lives. It sits on the surface. You get a perfect, beautiful clean, you let it dwell for 20 minutes, and then you rinse it completely away. The structure of the wood stays 100% safe. But now, here's where guys get into proper trouble. They take that exact same pre-wetting logic and they try to apply it to stone or concrete or block paving. They think, ooh, I must protect the surface. Let's soak the driveway first. No, absolutely do not do that. That is the quickest way to guarantee your clean is a complete flop. Think about what you're trying to kill on a patio or a driveway. It's not just loose dirt. You're fighting black spot lichen. These organisms are incredibly tough. They build this microscopic water-resistant shield over themselves, a biofilm. It's like a tiny suit of armour. To break that biofilm, you need dry, concentrated chemical contact. If you go and soak that stone patio with fresh water before you apply your soft wash, what have you actually done? You've filled all those tiny microscopic pores in the stone with clean water. You've created a physical barrier. So, when your sodium hypochlorite mix hits the wet stone, it immediately dilutes. Your 3% or 4% mix instantly drops down to a weak, useless strength right at the exact point of contact. The chemical just sits on top of the water barrier, completely unable to sink down and kill the root structure of those black spots. You need that capillary pull. When stone is bone dry, it wants to draw liquids in. You want the stone to pull your active biocide into its pores, dragging the chemical right down to the roots of the lichen. That's how you get those brilliant, deep, long-lasting results where the black spots just melt away in front of your eyes. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mark, if I'm spraying strong chemical onto dry stone, what about the flower beds right next to it? Won't the runoff kill the customer's prized roses? Yes, it absolutely will if you aren't careful. But here's the professional method. You pre-wet only the soil, the grass, and the plants surrounding the stone. Keep a garden hose running on the flower beds to dilute any stray overspray, but keep the stone itself bone dry. That is how you protect the environment while still getting a savage, flawless clean. It's all about understanding the physics of the surface you're standing on. Wood needs to be full of water. Stone needs to be empty. Master that one contrast and you're already miles ahead of the cowboys. If you want to get these methods, safety procedures, and mixing ratios down to a proper professional standard, head over to softwashing.uk and check out our CPD certified training courses. Get the knowledge, protect your business, and let's raise the standards of this industry together. All right, take care of yourselves out there. See you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.